Hello everyone and welcome to our new video where today we are going to be checking out the top 5 best BenQ monitors in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to find out the prices and more information about these monitors, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below, and if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the BenQ GW2765HD. The GW2765HD is a 27-inch IPS WQHD monitor that delivers incredibly defined visuals for an affordable price, which is always common when it comes to a BenQ product. From a design perspective, this monitor comes in an all-black design that includes glossy plastics for the bezel around the panel and buttons located on the right edge of the screen. The stand that supports the cabinet is using the ultra-flexible height adjustment system, which means that you can do height, tilt, pivot and swivel adjustments for finding your ideal viewing position. At the back, there is one DisplayPort 1.2, an HDMI 1.4, one DVI, one VGA port and one 3.5mm audio jack. Unfortunately, there aren't any USB ports, which I find a bit disappointing, but luckily BenQ has included 2 speakers, so for the price you will be pretty well equipped. Now let's talk about its features. This monitor uses the Sense-I technology, which lets you take an advantage of the 6 calibration techniques where each of them is unique, and these features combined are making this really versatile when it comes to the performance. Moreover, the WQHD IPS display delivers 109 pixels per inch and supports up to 100% of the sRGB color gamut for displaying real-life graphics. The zero flicker and low blue light technologies will increase your visual experience and make it more comfortable by eliminating the traditional LEC flicker issues. So, even if you have been staring at it for a really long period of time, you won't deal with any eye fatigue or feel tired. I want to also mention that you should not expect any quality sound since the integrated 2-watt speakers are somewhat poor, but you shouldn't worry either because you can always use external speakers or headphones and enjoy the stunning visuals with this monitor. Overall, if you're looking for quality without spending a large amount of money, this model is definitely worth considering. Moving on, at number 4 we have the BenQ Zowie RL2755. The BenQ Zowie RL2755 is a 27-inch TN-based monitor that is fine-tuned for delivering a smooth console and PC-based esports experience. From a design perspective, the RL2755 features an all-black design with some neat features for console gamers, such as its tringle base that has a rubber coating at the top for keeping your controller securely in place. A really interesting thing about this monitor is its bezels. The bottom bezel was specially crafted to prevent unwanted glare from the screen, so you can play comfortably without getting distractions. This monitor is VESA compatible, but it will also let you make tilt adjustments from -5 to 20 degrees for finding your ideal viewing position. The connectivities consist of 2 HDMI 1.4 ports, a DVI-D, D-sub connectors, 2 2-watt speakers, an audio line-in and headphone jack. However, there aren't any USB ports, but considering its price tag, this isn't surprising and it's expected. But now, let's talk about the performance. The maximum resolution on this monitor is 1920 by 1080 with a response time of 1 millisecond and a refresh rate of 60 Hz, so you can fully feel every game you play. The black equalizer technology will help you notice all your enemies that are lurking in the shadows because it automatically adjusts the screen's gamma so you can see them clearly and eliminate them really quickly. I want to mention that this technology works only for the dark surroundings, not for the well-lit ones, so it won't discomfort you. You can also take an advantage of the 2 gaming-centric modes for playing real-time strategic games and increase your gaming experience even more. But that's not all. BenQ has also included the flickerless technology for minimizing the chances of getting an eye strain while gaming for extended hours. My only remark for this monitor is the TN panel, but BenQ had to sacrifice something in order to craft a monitor that would do a lot of things for an affordable price, so that's understandable. Moving on, next up at number 3 we have the BenQ Zowie XL2540. The Zowie XL2540 is an amazing eSport monitor that can truly improve your gameplay by delivering a rapid refresh rate of 240Hz for flawlessly capturing even the most intense gaming moments. From a design perspective, this monitor features a matte black, non-reflective finish that is accompanied by specially designed bezels which are going to lower the reflections to the minimum. Its removable non-reflective shields are meant to keep you focused on the game you're playing by minimizing any distractions as much as possible. The controls of this monitor are stored on the S-Switch module itself, so you can make plenty of adjustments for finding your most suitable style quickly and effectively. The monitor stand is covered with the same color as the monitor, but it differs due to the inclusion of red markings. On this monitor, you can make height adjustments of up to 5.6 inches, swivel it from -40 degrees to 45 degrees, and tilt it from -17.5 degrees to 5 degrees. The connectivities on this monitor consist of DVI-DL, 2 HDMI ports, a DisplayPort 1.2, headphone and mic jack, as well as 2 full-size USB 3.0 ports, which is more than enough for the price. Now let's talk about the features. This monitor delivers outstanding visual representations thanks to its refresh rate of 240Hz and the response time of 1 millisecond, which ensures that you're going to have the most comfortable and best possible gaming experience. You can choose plenty of gaming-centric features by using the S-Switch, or you can take an advantage of the customized gaming modes such as the RTS, FPS and the RPG, which are going to help you fully feel every game you play. Even though this model uses TN panel, BenQ has somehow managed to make it have better viewing angles and higher brightness than other monitors in the market, so basically you can go wrong with the Zowie. Overall, if you're looking for a gaming monitor that is capable of elevating your gaming experience to a whole new level, then this is the one you're looking for. At number 2, we have the BenQ PD3200U. The BenQ PD3200U is a really unique monitor because it is equally meant for gamers and designers due to its breathtaking visual capabilities, but we will be more focused on the designers since it performs better when used in that way. From a design perspective, this monitor features a matte black cabinet with half-inch bezels and comes with a rectangular rock-solid stand which can be height, tilt, swivel and pivot adjustable. It is VESA compatible and you can mount it on a wall using an appropriate wall mounting kit. Moreover, it has 2 HDMI inputs, 2 DisplayPort inputs, 2 USB 3.0 downstream ports and a headphone jack for equipping you with various connectivity options. But now, let's talk about its features. This monitor covers 100% of the Rec 709 and the sRGB color space, but also uses the IPS technology for delivering brilliant colors and wide viewing angles. Even though it may not be suitable for gaming, the response time of 4 milliseconds and the refresh rate of 60Hz will definitely make your viewing experience even more enjoyable. There are plenty of features included as the darkroom mode, the animation mode, the CAD and the CAM mode, which can be used by designers for bringing out even the smallest details. The darkroom mode will automatically adjust the brightness and make your images more clear and sharp, while the CAD and CAM mode will offer you superior contrast on your shapes so you can see everything in detail. The maximum resolution is 3840 by 2160 pixels, while the aspect ratio of 16:9 and the native contrast ratio of 1000:1 are going to significantly affect your gaming or working experience. To conclude, this monitor's versatility and its visual capabilities will make it unique and maybe one of the best monitors from BenQ, so you wouldn't go wrong if you decide to purchase it. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the BenQ EX3501R. The BenQ EX35 would be an ideal option for anyone who is looking for an ultra-wide monitor that supports HDR and handles game pretty well. From a design perspective, this model features an enormous 35-inch matte black curved panel with some silver trimming around its edges and framed by thin bezels. The cabinet is supported by a V-shaped shiny chrome stand that has a cutout for helping with the cable management. You can make tilt adjustments between -5 to 20 degrees, but you can do much when it comes to adjusting the height. The connectivities consist of a DisplayPort input, a headphone jack, an audio in and out jack, two HDMI inputs, two USB 3.0 downstream ports, one USB 3.0 port, and a USB Type-C port. Now, let's talk about the performance. This monitor has a 1800R curvature, which means that if you put a few of the same models head to head, they will create a complete circle of breathtaking visuals. For making your visual experience even better, the BenQ has included an HDR technology, so everything will be displayed with a high level of clarity and accuracy. This monitor has a refresh rate of 100Hz and the 4 milliseconds of response time, which will dramatically improve your gaming experience. But I think that if it had like 2 milliseconds, it would be worth spending a couple more bucks on. What I love the most about this monitor is the AMD FreeSync technology and the brightness intelligence technology. The FreeSync is going to minimize the occurrences of lag as much as possible for making your gaming experience more enjoyable, while on the other side, brightness intelligence is going to detect ambient light levels and automatically adjust the monitor accordingly, so you can enjoy every minute spent with this monitor. To conclude, you should definitely consider this monitor as your next purchase if you want to have a mouth-watering visual experience. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If you want to find out the prices and more information about these BenQ monitors, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.